wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 6 Let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your work. But the fact is, I simply can't.
That would be your gunsmith.
Don't you ask? Well,
Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
You take industry from a man's hand, and what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, and the dice. And
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
Fink Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Sorry, sir, but I was led to understand that there was work here. All my forms are in order.
Be that as it may, we are at quota.
But I spent all I had left on the jitney from Baxtontown, sir.
Well, we're taking all the Class C hirelings we intend to take on at present, okay?
What if I come back tomorrow?
As of now, you don't work for Mr. Fink, so you are free to run hither and yon.
the truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
Need some help with this.
Okay. All yours.
Nice.
More money. Here you go.
Great. Can you unlock this?
Got it. Over there. A service elevator. It should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
Rejoice!
Still looking! Assault! more! I've got ammo!
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Why torment yourself? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? You do your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Sit.
Need a lock picked.
Looks simple enough. All done. The gunsmith Chen Lin wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Know that a gun? That ain't no good.
Hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fick, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Maybe you should get that.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of coal from Fink Manufacturing
What do
to
you think?
Shantytown.
Head to the
Starting
gunsmith
big.
or scavenge
20
supplies by that
minutes.
clock shop?
15 minutes now, bid 14. Will you give me 14?
10.
10 minutes bid, now 10. Will you give me 9?
9. I bid 9.
Bid, now 9. Will you give me 8? 9
Do
minutes
you
bid.
know what Daisy Fitzroy and her
7.5.
cronies want for you? Strut, they say. Put down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boy's got the mumps and you've got nothing on your table but regret? Don't you see what the Vox Populi are selling? They're selling dreams. And dreams, my friend, they don't come cheap.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Really? That little old lock. All yours. That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's being pounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it. Need money? Take it.
Much obliged.
Not happy with your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter Seurat would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So, don't let money come between you.
Here it is, Booker. Chen Lin, gunsmith.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
About this. That's Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Now, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, now let's figure out where this good time club is.
Now, if somebody comes comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick. Better than a slave.
I'm looking for more.
I ain't no
Look for salt. I don't much care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Can't see how I might have changed her sense of that. Job's a job.
Hear that? Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song. Take it!
Now, Jeremiah Fink has a philosophy. You see, a company is like Noah's Ark. You have the lions, whose purpose is to keep order amongst the lesser creatures.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
Now we just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, do it, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
I labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Here's some cash.